Yep, recording. Hey, how's it going? This is Boeing. Today is April 12th, 2016. I thought I would do a video on my past, my coming out, my realizations of being trans, and a bit about my journey to get where I am today. I realized I was trans around 5 years old when I realized the difference between men and between boys and girls. I knew that's when I was really a girl. And it was an interesting journey since then. Ages 10 to 18, I was stolen by the state social workers from my parents, put in a group homes where if I did not have the arts, I would probably not be here today. Thank you so much, theater and photography, for being there when no one else could. That is totally another blog, though. When I came back at 18, going into the county system, I told every doctor there I was trans, and I find out, I'm 41 now, this is when I was 18, I found out 3 years ago that they never logged it. So with a couple gals that were in a local group, that were in charge of a local group that they were trying to get off the ground, came over and advocated for me. They're the ones who got the ball rolling. And because of them, mental health was wrote my letter to the endocrinologist to start me on hormones. I started hormones on May 23rd, 2013. I had my legal name change November 13th, 2013. I've been legally female as of September 19th, 2014. I had my consultation for my bottom surgery this year. I am scheduled for it December 15th. Not bad for 3 years since coming out, because I came out because my ex-wife was threatening to out me as trans. I figured I'd rather them hear it from her than from me. My mom was a Franciscan nun, is now a Eucharistic minister helping out with communion at church. My dad is an usher at church. When I came out, I left a note on the dining room table, knowing that they would wake up and read it before I got out there. My mom and dad saw, my mom looked at me when I was getting out there to get water to take my morning meds. And my mom came to my bedroom, knocked on the door saying, "I got your letter, can we talk?" My mom was very much, "Why didn't you tell us 20 years ago when you had been covered by your dad's insurance?" Shocking, because I was raised with fire and brimstone methodology of Roman Catholic, and she was a nun. How was I supposed to know? My mom said she just wants me happy, wants me to be able to be fulfilled, and said she supports it. This was in January 2013. And my mom left the room, came back about 5 minutes later with a woman within magazine saying if I want anything, let her know and she will order it. I saw my dad later on, like a couple hours later, because my dad was always doing errands, and my dad said that they always knew something was up and they were waiting for me to tell them. Great, so here I am, 30 or 39, I'm bad with math. 38, yeah. 38, saying that I'm coming out as trans when I could have done it when I was 18. So, yeah, my brother was totally clueless. My sister was like, "Oh, that makes sense now," as to my sister put all the pieces together when I said, she was like, "That makes sense. I now understand why you're stealing my clothes." But it's been an amazing journey. Even though I'm transitioning late, I've had hellish abuse in group homes where I was beaten up so bad. I was going to the hospital, I was coming to school in a school bruised, I had stuff stolen from me. Social worker said, she's just a group home, she's just a foster kid, what does she need a bicycle for? You know, this is the kind of thing I had to do. I went without food to the point where I had to get 2 lunch cards because I didn't eat. If I didn't have the lunch cards, I might, I'd go 3 days sometimes without eating. So this is just a part of my journey, and like I was saying, even if I could go back and change it at 18, I would not have the friends I have now. I would not have the life experiences I have now. Things have been hard, but I wouldn't give it up because it's part of who makes me me. And I love it. I look forward to going through bottom surgery. It'll be pain, and I don't look forward to the dilation. However, the dilating is going to be a... However, when I can actually have sex properly, it'll be fantastic. I've never been so dysphoric where I wanted to cut, where I wanted to do that. That was never so much an issue for me. Because I've always seen myself as a woman with a penis. I had never considered myself really born in the wrong body. Because I'm just a woman with a penis. It's not what I prefer, it's not what I feel comfortable with. But what person doesn't have aspects of their body that they, could change if they had the means or money and, access to? So I'm looking forward to that. In about another month and a half, I think, thereabouts, I have my consultation to get my boobs done. Hey, I'm only a 42C right now. I really want to go. I'd love to go as big as I can before they look fake. That is my goal on that. So, yeah. Just Caitlin Boeing here, just giving a quick rundown as to, a real basic thing of my transition. Thank you, and have a good one. Bye-bye.